Hi, my name is Molly Wallen, and the in-flight emergency I will be discussing in this presentation is engine fires. I hope you find it informative. Now, with an engine fire, there are typically signs and indications leading up to a fire. A fire only needs three things: fuel, air, and heat, all of which can be found under the cowling. Typically, pilots do not notice until there are smoke and flames. However, a rough running engine could indicate a cracked cylinder, or a drop in fuel pressure might mean a broken fuel line. You might even smell a burning smell before the fire begins. If you do see dark black smoke, this could be an indication of an oil fire. Fuel fires can be identified by bright orange flames. If you see melting or bubbling from the cowling or start to feel the heat, it's time to take action. This is a definite sign of an in-flight emergency. A quick response to a fire is crucial. A pilot should immediately go mixture idle cutoff and set the fuel shutoff valve in the off position. While some checklists advise to turn off the master switch, keeping the master switch on serves several benefits. It allows the pilot to make radio contact, squawk 7700 for an emergency, allows ATC to identify the aircraft with radar, and even allows the pilot to use flaps if necessary for landing. The ignition switch should also be left on. According to the Airplane Flying Handbook, this procedure may starve the engine compartment of fuel and cause the fire to die naturally. If you have a passenger, they can begin using the extinguisher to eliminate any flames. Another step to take is to open vents, a window, or even the door. This helps the pilot's vision in a smoke-filled cabin. However, this gives the fire more air, which could lead to more flames. If this happens, immediately close everything. While all of this is happening, you should be looking for a place to safely land the aircraft. Once you have found the best suitable field or a very close airport, begin your emergency descent to land. To do this, you would bring your throttle to idle while banking downwards at 30 to 45 degrees. You want to pitch the aircraft for roughly 100 indicated airspeed. If the flames have not extinguished, increase pitch to 120 to 129 knots. While you are doing this, make sure you are headed in the direction you intend to land. Landing can be the most dangerous aspect of an engine failure due to stress already put on the aircraft. Spilled fuel or oil can lead to a fiery explosion. If there are any contents of the fire extinguisher remaining, use it as soon as you land and have shut down the master and ignition. If the doors have become jammed on impact, use the extinguisher to break free. Your number one priority is your safety and those passengers on board. Immediately get out of the aircraft and at least 100 feet behind the tail of the plane. Here are some resources I used to gather information for this presentation. Remember, in this situation, to follow your checklists and ultimately go off of your POH and memory list items. I hope you have a better understanding of engine fires and emergency situations.